started.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's forced to go back. Pressing is high and relentless. He's in plenty of space here. Tete. And they've got a throw. Castagna. Now here's the towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Carlos Soler. Oh, good read. Carlos Soler was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daka. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Castagna. No, he's not getting his way this time. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has left him in a heap. Tielemans. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Castagna. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And it's Iheanacho. He is through here. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Sumare. Defence has got rid of that. And that is out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans. Daka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Castagna. To Tete. Ball is over the line. Castagna. Good ball over the top. Tielemans. And here's the chance to counter. Castagna. Tete. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Tielemans is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
that's been intercepted.
80 607.
Oh, he's found some space here. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Neymar. Daka. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And here's Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Sumare. And here's Neymar. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it again. Tete. Marco Verratti. Some really good ball movement. Carlos Soler looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tete. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Hakimi is there to clear. Carlos Soler. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Castagna. Oh, well played. Tete. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Soyuncu gets good distance on it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Still. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Natchez Nunes. Now Dawson. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's been intercepted. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Messi. Pablo Sarabia. Messi. Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's heaved it away. Wolverhampton can start a counter here. Pablo Sarabia, and it's Lamina. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Carlos Soler. Now it's Mbappe, and that's a good ball. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 25 minutes de jeu, le numéro 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here. Foot in. Ball's gone out of play. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. And he's found the way past. Can he finish? They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 34 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely
But pour
moment.
l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 35 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. The danger is cut out. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Carlos Soler. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Nice little ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lamina played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose here. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Lamina. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Matheus Nunes. Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Matheus Nunes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimpembe. Now Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Matheus Cunha. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lamina. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Wolverhampton can breathe again. Could be danger here. Matheus Cunha. Decent hit! He scores! And they are right back within touch. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Now that Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimpembe. Mbappe. That looks a good ball. Carlos Soler! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Après 64 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 28.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Neymar. Diego Costa. Messi does really well there, strong defending. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Messi. Now it's Carlos Soler. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Changement en cours.
Pedro Neto. Messi too strong for his opponent there. And here's Neymar. He's through here. Great hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dawson. Neymar. He's had a fair... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Gets good distance on it. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Carlos Soler. Mbappe. There's the shot! He can get that clear. João Moutinho. Now it's Pedro Neto. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Carlos Soler. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking to break out here. Messi. A real chance to break. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui. Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go... Neymar!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Wolverhampton can start a counter here. Marco Verratti. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Matheus Nunes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking here to chip it through. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Diego Costa. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nelson Semedo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Neymar. Carlos Soler. Pablo Sarabia. Decent progress down the left. It's Lamina. Pablo Sarabia. Sergio Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Carlos Soler. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It's their second corner of the game. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 37 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Threads one in. Pablo Sarabia is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's not getting his way this time. Sarabia is the guilty party there. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Fiddles it through, and the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
44 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to the other side. And that interception was most necessary. Matheus Nunes. Kimpembe. Verratti, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's another good win of the ball. Matheus Nunes. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimpembe does well to get it back. Matheus Nunes. Defenders on the back foot. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Carlos Soler. Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away. Looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Matheus Nunes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, terrible pass. Marco Verratti. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
He's one-on-one! Has a goal!
Nombre de spectateurs pour ce
A real
match,
chance
80
and a real let-off.
607.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Nelson Semedo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. The danger is cut out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matheus Cunha. Now Dawson. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes. He's left his man. Semedo has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Changement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Carlos Soler. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Swung over, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Carlos Soler. Now it's Messi, and that's been intercepted. Wolverhampton needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar now on a hat-trick. Neymar. Diego Costa. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's good vision. Donnarumma can get it clear. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. Pablo Sarabia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Away from immediate danger. Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here. Watkins. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Marquinhos. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Konsa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance to break. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's McGinn. Now it's McGinn. Nice physical challenge. Could be danger here. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dendoncker is there to heave it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shapes to shoot! Douglas Luiz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Konsa. Pressing is high and relentless. Fabian Ruiz gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in. McGinn.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Here's the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
McGinn. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And he's found a way past. Room for a shot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Donnarumma clears. Buendia just eases him off the ball. Verratti is the guilty party there. Quickly taken. Buendia thinks one through. And he's straight offside. It's come loose. Ball is over the line. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to break out here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Nice ball, and he's in here. Threads one in, spread neatly. Great defending, strong and determined. Carlos Soler. So what can they make of this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Luiz. And can he finish it? And he's done very well to deal with it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Messi. Buendia. To Douglas Luiz. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And out to safety. McGinn is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ashley Young, move forward and quickly so. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Verratti is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Douglas Luiz. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he welcomes it in. Douglas Luiz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That was travelling. Soler. And here's Neymar. Neymar, it's Neymar! Ashley Young knocks it away. Lovely ball into space. Oh, good read. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Managed to get it away. Goes searching with that cross. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's definitely not his best. Konsa. Shot goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Messi. Now it's Carlos Soler. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Coutinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Again! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Temps additionnel.
And he's managed to gift it back. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mings. Konsa. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dendonka. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Watkins. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos Soler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that was very necessary. That's a good ball played into space. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the right. Passing nice and neat. And here's Neymar. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Traore. Coutinho. He's left his man. Interesting ball. Traore. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mbappe. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could break here. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Traore. And here's Neymar. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coutinho with eyes on the prize. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Terrific penalty, unsavable. And they're 2 up. So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to extend their advantage. And he sticks it away. 2 to the good. The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So can he be the hero? And he cannot settle it.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Paris Saint-Germain have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players...
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. 2 high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dendonka. For Ashley Young. Will play through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Carlos Soler. And it's Neymar. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Douglas Luiz. Mbappe. Buendia. No goals as yet. And it's Mings. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Dendonka gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Douglas Luiz. Buendia. He's got away. To Watkins. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Neymar. Mings. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Corner. Climbs up big. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 33 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets away from his opponents. Swings it across. Has a shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Douglas Luiz. Mings.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Neymar having a look.
That is delicious! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 41 minutes de jeu,
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Watkins. McGinn. He's played him through. He can get that clear. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is a great pick out.
Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
le numéro 7.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's off target.
Neymar has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Ashley Young. McGinn. Buendia. That's Ashley Young. Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A heavy challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forwards and with intent. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Watkins. Played out towards the right wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ashley Young. And it's Young. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Ashley Young. Messi has created one goal already. Can he get away here? Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defenders on the back foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Heads it! Just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great ball if he can get there. He's been picked out. Marco Verratti. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Could be danger here. Bailey. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Dendonka. Ashley Young. Now it's Traoré. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Carlos Soler! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4. Well, the first goal came from this. That was somewhat errant. It's gone for a throw-in. Dendonka. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus. Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Skip. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Son Heung-min. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe, decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Defending of the desperate variety. Tottenham can start a counter here. Now the counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Son Heung-min. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kulusevski. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Now it's Kane. And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Sergio Ramos. Gets it back. Now it's Kulusevski. Kane. Fabian Ruiz. It's a pretty loose pass. Romero. Dyer. Here's Skip. Dyer. Here's Skip. Højbjerg. Nice physical challenge. And here's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Messi. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Carlos Soler. Passing nice and neat. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Højbjerg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Højbjerg. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Kulusevski. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Marco Verratti. Threads one in. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Kulusevski. Skip. That's a throw. Dyer. But it's Højbjerg. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Puts in a cross. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chance to break. Kulusevski. He's left his man. Lovely ball into space. It's Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Carlos Soler. Tottenham can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hakimi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Looking to break out here. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 63 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Son Heung-min, and here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Oh, that's frustrating. Højbjerg! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement en cours.
Bentancur hoisted in. Son Heung-min.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Romero gathers from the goal kick. And it's lofted through here. Dyer gets it away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Verratti does well to stand firm and defend it. Played out to the left flank, and it's Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks... Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tanganga. A real chance to break. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les... Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Son Heung-min. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Carlos Soler did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good foot in there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. And his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the keeper's got it again. Dyer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Now the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Højbjerg. And it's Perisic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Carlos Soler. Very nicely done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're back on the ball again. And that's a superb pass. Perisic. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mbappe. Kulusevski. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Carlos Soler. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Oh, another chance! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this is a...
Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Loose pass, and they could be in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Romero makes the interception. So, what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Romero. Now Højbjerg. Spread out to the left.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Hakimi. Now it's Carlos Soler. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Now it's Kane. Højbjerg. Now it's Kulusevski. Gets away from his opponents. Tottenham have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. Perisic gets rid without sophistication. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards and with intent. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved forward and quickly so. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Neymar, looking tidy in possession here. Neymar, oh what a ball! I think that's offside, yes it is. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And he skips past his man.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi. Perisic. There's the shot! Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shifted upfield. Defenders on the back foot. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Now it's Bentancur. Sends it forward. Romero gets across to intercept that. Well, they could break here. Messi, he's away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dyer gets it clear. Tottenham making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's been intercepted. Skip. It's Bentancur. Tanganga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dyer. It's Bentancur. Carlos Soler.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Bissouma, out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Kane, nice interception, well timed. And he's gone looking for safety. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.